When are we on?
Go on now.
Oh, we testing. Just hang on. Have you checked your microphone?
Normally everyone fucking stands there looking at the phone thing.
Check your microphone. You got to have one for, what is it, the thumbnail?
Yeah, but we do that afterwards.
So yeah.
There's clip that.
Yeah.
Oh, just clip the fucking bottle.
So tell the people who we are and what we're about.
Well, before we mess around and start a new YouTube channel called Bourbon, guys. We love our bourbon, so I've had nearly 300 so far. So
Yeah.
what about you on?
324 that one was.
Nice.
So we've had a few.
It's not too bad considering it's very hard to get in the UK.
What, this?
No, just in general.
Oh.
The amount we have.
No, it's about nowadays, isn't it? That's what we were saying before. It's about. Yeah, so we'll start with this one, which is, if you can see that, nod. Twin Stallions, Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey, aged 4 years in American oak barrels, and this is an M&S label, so it's made in Bardstown. So there's a number of different distilleries in Bardstown, so I don't know who it will be. I think Barton's out in Bardstown, and McAfee, I don't know.
Can't remember.
There's a few, isn't there?
Yeah.
But so this is a 40% expression. So
yeah, we started off with one of the
lower ones.
Lower budget ones.
Yeah, lower budget. So what was this? Around 30 odd quid?
28 quid.
20 quid, that's not bad, is it?
It's not too bad considering we've already tested that out.
Yeah, I tried it out, it's alright. It's
we poured a bit too much in the second time.
Yeah, got a bit heavy handed. Yeah, that's 4 years, so it's pretty pale.
Yeah,
pretty pale. And
there's not much.
Hasn't got like much body to it. But
no.
I get a bit of fruit on the nose, I guess.
Apple and summer.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad shout.
But that's
it's subjective, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah, it's Bourbon subjective.
I think the easy things to like kind of say is, well, it's got a vanilla note because they all have a vanilla note. It has a caramel note because of the char off the barrels and that chemical reaction, isn't it? But yeah, it's
an easy sipper.
Yeah,
that's what I'd say.
Yeah, it hasn't got like much of a burn to it. But it hasn't got much about it though either. It's like it doesn't have a very strong kind of profile.
There's not much of an aftertaste either, but it's better than a lot of cheap bourbons. I reckon. It's better than Jack Daniels. The bog standard Jack Daniels.
I like Jack Daniels, but
I do. But the normal black label.
To me, Jack Daniels, I don't like, because it goes through that Tennessee process. Or I can't remember what it's called. You know, when they run the water through the comb, the charcoal. It has its like flavour. It's like distinct. And Jack Daniels is Jack Daniels. You know what I mean? It's not anything.
They're all kind of distinct, aren't they?
Yeah. Whereas, would I go out and buy? Well, I didn't buy this bottle anyway. So, but
no,
would I go out and buy another bottle of this? I probably wouldn't.
Not when you can go to Tesco and get a bottle
of like Weller Special Reserve for £29 now, which is crazy.
Because usually last year we couldn't even get it, and this year it's the cheapest it's ever been.
Yeah,
I bet you there's some places in America that can't even get it for. Don't even know what the exchange rate is, but
yeah, I think it's still allocated stock in America. I'm not too sure. It's because when like Americans come over here and they see like we can get Eagle Rare in like Tesco's, and not even like big Tesco's, like the little Tesco's, the
little
metro
Tesco's.
ones sometimes, and it's like, you know, it's harder for them to get it out there. But there's like, I don't know if there's a slight difference in that one, but I know for Buffalo Trace, well, ours is 40%, and I think theirs is 45 out there, so it is a little different. But I don't know about the Eagle Red. But yeah, we had the Eagle 12 this year as well, didn't we? And that was something new, wasn't it?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But I like Buffalo Trace stuff. So, but as for this one, what would you give it out of a 10? Let's go with an out of 10 score. So like a combination.
The first sip and that, because this is our second one. The first one was a bit. It's not going.
You're never meant to judge it on the first sip anyway, are you?
Now I'm actually quite liking it, and it's not burning. So
yeah,
for me,
it's an easy sip. It's a light.
It's a bog standard 6.
6, yeah, that's fair. So what we'll do then?
6.5 at tops.
With scoring then, what we'll do is we'll do a combined thing. So it's out of 10, subjective kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like qualitative, not like there's like quantitative, loads of calculations and all that. What we'll just do is we'll just do it out of 10, but consider like obviously the taste, the kind of like the strength of it, the body of it, you know what I mean, and like the colour of it and all that kind of stuff. So going on that, I'd give it a 5.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd give it a 5 because I'm thinking if that's your scaling, something's going to have to be really good. I don't think something would have to be exceptional for it to be a 10, and I can't think of anything that's going to get a 10. Like even if like a Pappy Van Winkle 20-year-old, I'd give it a 9. You know what I mean? So that's my kind of thing. So if that's the scale, then I'd give it like a 5, because if it burnt me and it was kept on burning me, I'd be like, right, it's got to go below a 5. But that's kind of like a middle ground, then. Because if you go with a 7 with that, then like once we get on to Sign Chaos, it's like, well, where do I move? You know what I mean? It becomes silly. So 5 is good for that. I say so.
I'd agree actually.
The kind of high notes then.
There's no aftertaste. So we'll just go that one.
Easy sipper. So are
we going to agree on? We're going to argue every time.
Easy sipper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not much of a flavour, it's not too in depth, you know, it's quite a light kind of palate cleanser, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like if you're having a few, then you start off on that kind of like low one, and then you kind of step up. I think that's kind of where I'd be with that. Yeah. As I say, the colour of it's 4 years, and it hasn't got much.
To be fair, like for a standard shop one, 5's pretty good. Yeah, average, you know. If it was on offer for 5 off, I'd probably pick up a couple. Yeah. Just for parties or.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? If you can get like a Buffalo Trace or a Wild Turkey 101 for like 30 odd quid, I know which one I'm going for. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to sway towards that. But I'm wondering if that is like a Barton.
I actually prefer that over the standard Buffalo Trace stuff.
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace always, for some reason, always gives me a bit of a burn.
Oh, I don't know about that one. That's it. That's
this video. Let's fight.
That's it. That's it. It's subjective, isn't it? Like you like what you like, and then I like what and it doesn't have to be the posh ones. It doesn't have to be the expensive, hard to get. It's just you like what you like, and fair play. So to wrap this one up, like, subscribe, ring the bell, ring your mum.
His name's Adam, my name's Phil.
Oh yeah, we should have introduced ourselves. But we'll get you on the next one. And we're just going to do a few more different reviews. Yeah. We'll do it in short form, and you'll notice us wearing exactly the same t-shirts in the next video, and that's because we only own the same t-shirt. So
yeah. The fact we've got a lot of Bourbon to be drinking.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Cheers for watching. Bye.